Hi, John. It's Brian. It is Wednesday, August 21st. You have already gone to college. You were there already. I believe you got there yesterday. Hopefully, you're having a good time. Um, I haven't been doing much since I got back. My summer, well, I got back. We'll get back to that. Haha. um, my summer was relatively eventful. Nothing major in terms of life-changing events. Other than it started off great, finished high school, we're done, which is why we started this because we want to stay in touch during college. And I thought that was a great idea. That's my favorite thing. It's my favorite idea. I'm really excited about it. Um, then I had agreed to do a show, but I dropped out of it 2 days in because I was the only person there older than 16, and I was really uncomfortable. And then I kind of, just waded through until our mutual friend Josh asked me to help him out with his show that he did. He directed Company, Black Box Productions, plug. It was really fun. I really liked everybody in the cast. They did a great job. Um, it was pretty cool. I imagine I will, if they do it again next year, the same guys, I will probably help out again if they ask me. Um, and yeah, that was really fun. In the middle of that, I went to Europe, so I guess we'll put up the Europe clips here-ish.
Hey John, it's Brian. This is Paris. Welcome to the Louvre.
It's Notre Dame where you're not allowed to take video, but I took one anyway.
This is Versailles. Those are the stables, and this is why the king was murdered. Fish! That's the Eiffel Tower! Who knew, right? This is Rome, and this is Emperor Trajan's Market, like how we learned about in Latin class. In one spot we have the Colosseum, the Arch of Constantine, the Arch of Titus, and the Roman Forum. Chapel, and it's real fucking crowded. Hey John, this is the biggest church in the smallest country in the world, and it's also where the Pope lives. Hi, Pope. Pantheon! Crazy fountain!
It was really nice. I don't know if it's going to show, but as the days went on, I got a lot more tired because we walked basically at least 5 miles every day, usually closer to 10, which was fun but exhausting. And the entire time I had to deal with my family, who was also walking that amount every day. And by the end of it, we were so sick of each other that the day I got back, I didn't talk to anybody in my family. And it was the happiest I have been. It was great though. It got to be a little stressful because I like my family. I do, as much as they bother me, but they bother me a lot. Which is just, I think it just comes with being a family. I assume that everybody's family's like that, and if not, maybe we should work on that. Yeah, but going to Europe was amazing. I had a really great time. I'm very nervous about going to school, but I'm very excited because I finally am getting out of the suburbs. I'm really excited to go to New York City because I've been there before and I really like the area that my school is in. It's pretty far away, but it's close enough that I think that if I need to come back and get stuff, or if I just need to be like, okay, I need to take a break for today, I can do that. I could take a train to Boston and see a bunch of friends that I have there. I'm gonna make myself stay because, and I think this is really important, to make yourself, because for basically all of high school, I had a really tough time just like saying, hey, let's hang out on Friday, you know? because you're a cool person and I'm a cool person, and there's this thing I want to do, and I won't do it if I don't have someone there. So most of the time I just didn't do things, but I want to change that about myself, and I think I can, because I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty good with being like, hey, let's do something. I'm bored. You seem like you're available. Let's do something. And I think that, New York is a great place to do that, because even if it's like, hey, let's meander around New York, let's just walk around for a while, and then when we see someplace to eat, let's go there. How bad is that? Because there's a lot to walk around in New York, and there's a lot more to eat. I'm really excited about eating. Trying to write. I have a lot of ideas for a story, like a fantasy story, but I have a hard time putting them to paper, or putting them to keyboard, I guess it would be. But it's coming along. Like I haven't really decided how to write it, but I know that I want to, and it's a big change, and I'm excited about it. So maybe somewhere along the line, I will start actually getting chapters written, because I have a little bit, but not a lot. Not nowhere near to the amount that you could publish, and nowhere near to the amount that I want it to be at all. But it's a lot of fun writing. I don't know if it's what I want to do with my life, but it's the main thing really that I have, that I go, I could make money with this, and I enjoy it. I don't have a whole lot of those, but writing is one thing that I think I could do. I'm trying to do, and it's something you could get paid for. So we'll see how it goes. It could go well. It could go very poorly. But if I put enough effort into it, I think it'll go well. So your topic for next week is what's something that you want to be able to do while you, like a skill you want to develop, something you want to accomplish, just one of your goals for the future. I'll see you next week, John.